Rita, sweetie, uh, where's your baby? Hi, folks. Thanks for dropping in. This is DarkerSkye, and I'm playing Medieval Dynasty. Today's episode is episode 26, and I thought I'd give you a peek at the dangerous boar over here who shows up sometimes. This guy, this guy would totally get me. I know he would. You'd get me, wouldn't you? Yeah, he wants to. He's bloodthirsty, and he comes all the way down. Oh, he's trying to get me. Like he was gonna go around the fence. Oh, well, I mean, I did provoke him, I admit. So yeah, the danger's real, y'all. You gotta be careful. So to start with today, because I'm letting the I tried to call him a woodsman again, the lumberjack. I'm trying to let the lumberjacks, I have two, do their wood cutting so we can get some more planks and things to finish our new house over there. I'm going to see if, about making a backpack with some of the flax. Uh, and I guess I should feed Rasimir because he's starving to death. I don't know why I do this to him all the time. Poor dude. Uh, but yeah, I want to see about doing a backpack first so we can get some extra, storage capacity. So let's do that real fast. And then we'll kind of peek around. There's so much I want to do, and it mostly involves construction, and that is dependent upon my AI to do something. And yes, this is driving me crazy. I want to fix it, but at the same time, I'm like, well, you know, I'm gonna tear it down and build a new one. So I may work on that actually today. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Yeah, it's going to give us 2 thread. That's not going to be enough, but that's okay. That's okay. I just wanted to do it. I wanted to see myself making progress. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go put this all in the big storage. Mm, for the moment. And yeah, I never did get around to going to sell things. So that's me. That's me. There we go. Rasimir, have a bowl of potage. Have a bowl of stew. Poor guy. Let me just get his health up in case a boar does come along and decide to seek revenge for that little bit of poking at him I did. I should probably gather some up just to have in the winter, because you can't get it during the winter. That's not a bad idea. Just in case we ever need it, you know. Let's see. There's a few of them right here. Pretty close. I guess, should I grab St. John's worts also? Like, I don't often poison myself. I suppose better safe than sorry, and it is just right here in front of my face while I'm grabbing things. I wish we had an herbalist who could, like, be the doctor for the village, and we could assign them to go out and collect these things. You know, that would be really cool. Oh, that reminds me. The update, the bit of it that I wanted to tell you about yesterday that I completely forgot about, was the ability to make alcoholic beverages and oh gosh, it was something else like that though. So you're gonna have um, we're gonna have that. So much fun. We'll be able to brew our own beer. Oh, me. Our poor little village just grew too fast. See how management's doing. Wow. I need to look at our food. Wood's doing great. Let's 6,000. Oh, we just had a harvest. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, we just had a harvest and it's crazy. Yeah. See, I need to make some more stews. Potage. Um, mhm. And mhm. I really do need to go sell all this stuff. I suppose I'll do that while I wait on them to gather things. And hopefully we'll be able to finish that house today. In other news, I spent I was a little late getting the videos out because I spent a lot of time yesterday working on uh, hang on, let me just check one thing real quick. Okay. I spent a lot of time yesterday working on a new sound studio. So I have some space in my house that I never use for anything. And it was just one of those, oh, well, I could make this into a place where I can record and not be interrupted with random background noises, like people in the kitchen and things like that. So that's that's what I've been doing. I pulled up the carpet. I'm putting down new carpet, um, putting in some sound, so there's no echo and stuff like that on the walls. So I'm hoping that it'll be neat. It was minimal cost to me because I'm doing it all myself. Well, I say I'm doing it. I'm not really doing it. It's my family. My son is helping me. Um, but yeah, so I mean and we already have like all this stuff to go in it, right? So I just have to run a wire for the internet and that's it. And put down some new carpet because I want a new carpet in there. And that's it. That's all. It's a really small room, but it's just the right size, I think, for a studio. Plus, it's on the opposite end of the house from everything else, so there shouldn't be any noise at all in there other than when I'm recording. So I'm really excited about it. Hello, peoples. Hello, good peoples of West Village. I like all these crafting people. I'd like to recruit them. Uh, Show me your wares. I will sell things to you, berries and carrots. And not that, I meant to drop that off. Whoops. Set cabbage seeds and carrot seeds and feathers. She still has a little bit of money left. Wait till I come back with the flax. Okay, so um I've sold just about everything. I've got cabbage, carrots, and berries. I'm going to keep these 500 cabbage. I know that we'll like never use that much, but I want to test something to do with selling fertilizer. So they're gonna see. I can get three. I have to go over to East Village because I have exhausted West Village's monetary resources for the season. So I have to go over here, and he sells fertilizer, and I want to see how much he sells it for because I don't remember. But I think it could be worth our while to let the cabbage spoil and turn it into fertilizer to sell it next season or next year. So, and to keep doing that until we actually need fertilizer. Also, I can put back enough fertilizer for one crops rotation worth. So like, all the fields together. That way, if it ever becomes a requirement in an update, and I do suspect it will, we won't be behind if it happens during this playthrough. So, preparing for the future and all that. My goodness, they're having some sort of, I feel like I'm interrupting, some sort of powwow here. Show me your wares, sir. Okay, berries, cabbages, carrots. And we are at 3,000. We're good for our uh, taxes. So yeah, fertilizer, he sells it for 10. That probably means I'll have to sell it for like 3 or something ridiculous. Here, let's give it a shot and see. 2? Yeah. So that could be who I'm selling it to also. Not sure. Uh, well, if that's the case, cabbages, I don't remember. There are 2. So it's probably not worth it then because I can get the same amount for cabbages. Hmm. Well, shoot. I thought I was onto something. Holy moly, they all got up at once. Animal feed could be a thing though. But that is straw and grain. So all I have is flax grain. I'm not sure that counts. Is she telling you to put shoes on your kid? I hope she is, because you have issues. Poor Numir. Alright, so I need logs to finish this house. 4, 5, 6, 7, I think. Maybe I should be able to do that much. Okay. Very well done. Oh, I still love that sound. Okay. Oops. Right. Oh, did I do that over here? I did not. And that's it. So now we just need the planks. We need 23 planks. I know you saw me grab the sticks and you're wondering what I'm doing. I'm still working on this fence. Just a little bit at a time. Not making an issue of it. Now, how much, let's see, lighting, I need 1 stick, 1 linen fabric, 3 sewed, and 1 linen thread. So I don't have enough linen yet. I need 1 linen fabric. And I think it takes 3 thread to make fabric. I'm not sure. Let's see. Uh, 1? That doesn't seem likely, but okay. I mean, you can't. Well, I guess it depends on how long the thread is, right? But still, what else did it take? Stick, stone, thread, fabric. Huh. We may be able to make one of these. I want to see what it's going to look like. Huh. Look at that. That is such a cool animation. Uh, okay, now then, where do I put it? I think I should put it at the end of the road because naturally that's where you want your lights to be. So people know it's a yard. So I put it here. I'm gonna put it up by the fence, I think. So I can get really close to the edge of that drive, it looks like. Or that road, I mean. Ha! Ta-da! Well, it's kind of, it's like tied together. Oh, there are the rocks holding in the ground. This must be the thread, and this is the linen fabric. Very cool. Very cool. All right, let's see how many planks we have. We need 13. I just took all of them to finish that side of the roof, so they probably don't have any. I have 2 and 8. See, it would take 12 to finish the roof. Well, 10. So, uh, I could take 4, and I should be able to get one side done. If my math is correct, we all know about my math. I know you probably wonder how I get through the day, but no, I have a calculator, so. All right. Hmm. Woodshed became a popular place all of a sudden. Uh, what's he doing over there? They're all probably wondering who gets the snazzy new house with the yard. I'm thinking about giving it to Frida because of the kid. You know, they have a kid now. They need a yard for the kid to play in. Let's see. I'll do it over here. Not quite enough. That's okay. Right. Oh, Rasimir has stinky feet. No. Did I? Yeah, we can use this wash tub. Oh man, I don't think you're supposed to wash your gloves like that. Step in it and wash your feet off too. Okay, good. You did. Wonderful. I'm gonna pretend he did. Mm-mm-mm. All right, so I'm gonna let them collect some more things, and I'm gonna go play with fishes for a while, I think. Do you see them? Oh my goodness gracious me! Well, I see them. I see quite a few of them. Huh. Thanks. No, too low. Got one. I'm gonna do a little bit of an experiment here. Uh, missed. Oh no, I didn't. Haha, got one. Okay, experiment is like this. So, when I looked at the fish nutrition, it had more nutrition as raw than it did as cooked. And I want to know, can I eat it like this? And does it poison me? I can eat raw fish. Oh, it poisoned me that time, but not the first time. So 20% chance to poison. Well, I should have probably read that part first, right? Okay, it's all right. Uh, uh, take a bite of this. All right, find some more. Oh no, not the. Yeah, okay, eat that. Let's just keep eating the St. John's wort as we find it, if we can find it anymore. Oh dear me. So you get more nutrition from it, but you also poison yourself. So, sushi is not on the menu, sadly. I should have. I don't know why I didn't read it. I mean, it's right there. It tells you. It says, "Hey, dummy, don't eat this." Here we go. I knew there was some over here somewhere. That should do. We really do need a medicine person. Apothecary, herbalist, whatever you want to call them, right? Definitely. Okay. I'm trying to remember the rest of that update. That really bugs me because, like, I should remember. I'm gonna have to start writing this stuff down. That's another thing that the studio is getting is a notes board so I can remember stuff. All right, let's see about getting that backpack I wanted. I forget what kind of, like how much material it requires. Um, Pouches and backpacks. 6 linen thread and 10 leather, 5 sticks. So it's the thread. That would be 60 stalks. I had two, I used one, so I've got one. So I need 50 stalks. Not quite. So, but she's still got plenty of flax to work on. And our leather and everything should be good. Oh, let me take those 2 planks and go finish off that one side of the roof. Ha! I like it. I like it. The next bunch of planks after the roof is finished is going to go toward their wash tub, of course. And then I guess I'm going to have to start looking at places to sit. Like in those other villages, people have a place to sit. In my village, they just stand around at the ends of their driveways. They don't have, except for the tavern, a communal place to hang out, right? And I guess maybe after the tavern they don't need one? I don't know. Maybe if we had a communal area outside of a home, newcomers would come sit there and I wouldn't have to go looking for them. I keep trying to find the lazy way to do things. Okay, let's have a peek at decorations. Um, Not those kinds of decorations, thanks. Looking for like benches. I must be looking in the wrong place. I know they're here somewhere. Yeah, Ah, yeah. I heard they fixed something to do with the buckets too. I wonder if that means that the AI can use the buckets properly. Don't know. Hmm. Here we go. 500 for a wooden table, 1,000 for a stool, 1,500 for a bench. The palisades are important. I should probably buy those now, actually. Let me see. They're gonna add bandits. We're gonna need palisades. Oh, right, technology. What is this? Woodshed? Okay, so, uh, yeah, I just need to keep building stuff and it will come. That's fine. That's fine. Doing that anyway, so we're good. I'm thinking I may need to lay these fields again. Uh, no, I guess they're okay. I was thinking if I was trying to decide if I wanted to put fencing in between the fields, but then that would require those green things to be in my fields, and I don't like that. So I think this will do. Will do as it is. I doubt I could put them in. Oh, well, yes, I could. Look at that. It's a very narrow little. Huh. So it works sometimes. I suspect that has to do with how the road was laid. Because it goes quite a ways into the field. And then right here, it won't let me do anything. So that's interesting. I may be able to do that after all, but I don't think, I took a while making sure I had these fields where I wanted them. So I think I'll just, if I did anything, it would be to pull up the roads, put down the fence, and then drop the roads again. Yeah, if it would let me. Pretty sure that would be the way to do it. Because the fields are where I want them. Okay. What have I done? What have I done? Fishes, fences. I've all but finished this. It's got 11 planks to go. Let's see how that's going. It is not. We're going to go ahead and grab 4 pieces of wood and make some planks. Whoops, we just need 3 more planks and this house is finished. It'll be so exciting to have new people live there. Our first properly done actual house someone might want to live in. Ah, and we'll decorate it as we go. I want to move them in right away. Oop. It's going to be so nice. It's going to be so nice. Are there any resources? Ah, I want that rock. It's my rock. That's my rock. That's my rock. You're not going to want rocks in your yard. You know, if you have rocks in your yard, kids just throw them at each other. Believe me, I know. I was one of those kids. I don't remember the specifics of the event, but there was one of these things where like kindergartners were all throwing things at each other, And they were like, come on, come on. And I was like, okay, who are we? You know, and it wasn't like one sided. Like, there was no bullying involved. It was a full on kindergarten war, like with two sides fully invested in pelting the other one with any object we could get our hands on. I vividly remember this. It was in it was in the playground and it was vicious and awful and we all got in so much trouble and I still don't know to this day what the hell it was going on. And that right there tells you just how much kids can get into trouble without even knowing why. They're just like, okay, let's do this. I got your back, man. Oh, our little torch came on. Yeah. I mean, it didn't come on by itself. Obviously, some conscientious villager lit it. That's obvious. But still, isn't that cool? Look, everybody's jealous of the torch. They're like, she has a torch. I want to light. I want to light in front of my house. Just need one more. Just one more. I think I'm going to go make it because I just can't. I just can't, you know. Just can't wait. Right. Just one. And who are we going to move in there? Now, I know I talked about Frida and Manfred and their Fonzie child. I'm thinking, though, now I'm reconsidering, perhaps I should put the person in who has the worst state house, you know, because I'm going to have to repair it soon anyway. That way I can just knock it down if it's over here somewhere and they'll have a brand new house and they'll be super happy. You think? I think that's probably what I'm going to do. All right, let's get this roof going. That seems fair, you know? Like they've lived there in a the longest it's their turn to get an upgraded house because pretty sure I'm pretty sure I moved uh I'm pretty sure I moved them into a stone home already. No? Well, maybe I didn't. Oh, there's one. Maybe they're over here. Just barging into people's houses. Oh, oh geez. How to open a door. Frida, sweetie, uh, where's your baby? That Oh, I need to alert the constable. Alright. I'm sure that it's fine. Manfred probably has the baby. Let's. Hello, sweetie. Hello, Jen. How are you? That was very strange. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. Its season changed, and I didn't even notice. So we have more cabbage, like we needed them. There's so many. Uh, what did I do? Or what did I not do? Oh, yeah, I didn't move anybody in. I need to do that. Okay. Oh, look. Alberta and Genevieve are having a convo outside. I like that. See, goes back to them all needing a place to sit and chat. Okay. Let's see here. Nope, it was management. All right. Everybody's getting happier. Oh, look, Radagunda had a baby. She was our field worker. That's okay though. So did Henrika. Oh my goodness. Henrika. What did she do? She was the gatherer, I think. I think she was the gatherer. Pretty sure. So, we still have a hunter. We still have two lumberjacks. One field worker will be plenty for this season. Um, oh, she's gonna be out of it in another couple of seasons too. Ooh. Roberta is the only one that's not had a baby. I may be doing my own farming pretty soon. Rasibor, someone named a kid after me. That's so sweet. And Jutragost. 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 Okay, so Gost means either guest or host, which is weird, right? Jutra. I don't know though. But still, Rasibor. Well, I did bring them all together, right? They're probably named after an uncle. So, Henrika and Henrik seem to be the lowest mood people. I bet they're still living in a crumbly house. Yeah, their house is damaged. Who's living in this one? Nobody. Have more houses than tenants. Okay, good. Nobody. I'm gonna have to tear down the ones no one's living in, or I'm gonna pay all kinds of tax on them. So I'm going to move in uh, this family. That will make them happy. I'm gonna find these two damaged houses and tear them down, shall we? Let's do it. So I don't want to tax. I don't want to pay taxes for things that are. Oh, our barn's messed up. Right, so it's this one and this one. Yes. Right, so destroy. Okay. Uh, all right, but they're fine because they're gonna go live in another house. They're just waiting for the day to begin. I suppose I shouldn't tear it down around them. Like maybe they have things to move, right? It's kind of harsh of me. I don't know. All right, I won't like knock the foundation out from under your feet, but y'all really need to move. Oh, there she goes. All right, all right. So, and they go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now, I think I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the resource storage 2 here. Then I can tear that down, and then 3 can go over there when I rebuild it. I think I'm going to like that. Yeah. Okay. Um, so that's what I need to work on. In the meantime, though, I do want to repair uh, some of these buildings. I'm going to need twigs, or sticks, I mean, and straw. Sticks and straw. Luckily, I should have plenty of both. Sticks and straw. Okay, let's do this. Very well done. Okay. Are we good? Yep, looks like. The only thing still showing red appears to be the resource storage. And we are going to Um, yeah, we're going to replace that instead of repair it. Yep. Okay. And how much is that going to cost us? Storage is resource storage 2. To start with, it's going to cost us 2 logs, or 10 logs. So, let's see how many we have. We only have 5. Right. Okay. It's coming up on winter. We have almost 300 firewood. I'm going to do something reckless. Logs. Okay. And I'm going to turn him way down. I'm not even going to ask for planks right now. I want him doing logs. Actually, let me just turn firewood off for the moment. Yeah, I know. I can always make firewood myself if I need to. But I need logs and I don't want to cut down every tree in the village for it. Mm-mm-mm. Clearly, I have too much food. So I'm going to go sell some cabbage and I'll be back. We'll deal with this minor crisis. But no, you know what? I'm going to deal with this crisis. I'm going to call the episode. I'm going to deal with this crisis in between episodes. So when I come back, we should have enough wood, enough logs to start building our resource storage shed. Yeah, that's what's going to happen here. Um, and uh, that should give us a good start for the next episode. We'll be able to tear this down. That'll be so satisfying. We'll totally get that finished next episode. New resource storage shed. And then we can start looking at these and see which of these houses gets torn down and pushed back. Um, I probably should have thought about that before I tore those 2 houses down, I guess. Because I'm going to have to build, pretty sure I'm going to have to build another house on the other side of this big house. Right? And then put people in it and then tear down this house even to push it back. And when I rebuild it, it will be a small house. I don't, like I said, I don't think we need a large one. So I don't know that they're going to be super happy with me about it, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. The worst thing that could happen is that they can leave, and I don't think they'll do that. All right, so I will see you in the next episode, and thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.